Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Turfway Park Report. I'm your track announcer, Tony Kalo. Tapeta fast as always. Let's get into the races. Opener. And there they go. Fracking Nasties out for the lead with It's a Bling Thing. Frango Electrico comes away running in third. Twisted Romance from the far outside. Eloper from the inside. Squash Blossom is the early trailer. It's a Bling Thing and Fracking a Nasty vie for the top spot. A length to Twisted Romance. Eloper's up close. Likewise for Squash Blossom and the two path. And the early trailer is Frango Electrico. Fracking Nasty, Eloper makes a move along the inside. It's a Bling Thing, three across the track, then Twisted Romance, Squash Blossom, and Frango Electrico's at the back. They race to the 5/16. Fracking Nasty and Eloper share the top spot. It's a Bling Thing now making her move three deep. Squash Blossom in behind the leaders with two and a half to find. They'll go to Frango Electrico. And to the far outside is Twisted Romance. Many chances as they turn into the lane. Eloper, Squash Blossom. Eloper comes under left-handed urging. Squash Blossom, who really loves it here at Turfway Park, makes her move. Here's Squash Blossom up to the front. Squash Blossom has come away with the lead. Eloper with nothing in response. Here's the Squash Blossom we remember from 2024. She wins the Fridays Alive opener by more than two to Eloper. Then Frango Electrico and Twisted Romance checked in fourth. She made quite an impression in 2024. Form's been pretty sour of late, but she's dropped in against some friends and she cruises in the Fridays Alive opener. Caitlin Freeze, best bet of the Fridays Alive card, 113 and 41 100s. Nice 7-2 on Squash Blossom. Squash Blossom returns to the winner's circle. 6-year-old gray roan mare by Ironicus out of the Cape Blanco mare. Red Panther by Eva Jensen. Winning trainer Dean Ward. Winning jockey Rafael Hernandez. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Mr. and Mrs. Bruce Wilkinson and Ann Wilkinson. Exact at $41.12. Trifecta $30.57. 10 cents. Super $10.45. Second race, scratch the 4 Melodity. Second race will kickstart the early pick 4. Post time in 23 minutes at 6:25. And there they go. Borderline, You Know Me and Beat It. From the inside, Sweet Sib comes away in good order. She's fourth through the early stages. After that, it's Don't Worry. Ton of laughs from the far outside. Von Leibowitz from the inside. Sweet Star covers her. Ranch Life is the last of all. Beat It makes the pace from You Know Me. Sweet Sib's up close. Borderline in unreserved through the early stages. Don't Worry as the fifth spot with Ton of Laughs racing with her from the outside. Ton of Laughs now into fifth. Three deep entering the backstretch. More than 4 or 5 lengths off the lead. After her, it's Ranch Life, Sweet Star, and Von Leibowitz is the last of all. They're at the 5/8 and Beat It has the lead. 3 parts of a length to You Know Me stalking from her flank. Borderline from off the pace this evening. More than 3.5 off the lead with Sweet Sib. A length to Ton of Laughs and Ranch Life with a 4-wide journey up the backstretch. 2 clear of Don't Worry, who races with Sweet Star. Von Leibowitz is the last of all. They race to the far turn, Beat It, and You Know Me still 1-2 at the 3/8. Beat It a length and a quarter. You Know Me stays close. Sweet Sib has the third position. Ton of Laughs is fourth. 6 to find. Borderline's all in. Break of 2 lengths back to Sweet Star. Then go to Ranch Life, who is also all in, coming under plenty of pressure. Don't Worry and Von Leibowitz still at the back. Baited's the one to step up to. Baited's been traveling pretty nicely throughout. She gets away from You Know Me. Sweet Sib's trying to close with Borderline. Ton of Laughs in a little bit of trouble now. Guided into the clear, and she's coming with her run. But Beat It has led throughout. Beat It needs a 16th for the money. Sweet Sib is trying to bridge the gap. Beat It's getting a little desperate. Here comes Sweet Sib to the outside. Baited will hang on. A wire-to-wire winner. Sweet Sib was second, then Ton of Laughs for third. Fourth and fifth involves Sweet Star and You Know Me. 142 and 96 100s. Beat It and Abel Cedillo controlling a soft pace. You Know Me tried to stay close throughout. Beat It gave her the slip, turning into the lane. Good effort from the 1, Sweet Sib, who was bridging the gap. Time ran out. 9 Ton of Laughs outrunning her odds for third. Photo required for fourth. Stand by for all the numbers. Stand by until results have been declared official. Wire-to-wire winner Beat It in tonight's second race. Beat It is in the winner's circle. Third look is a winning look. 3-year-old dark bear brown filly by Authentic out of the Indian Charlie mare. Last of the Mohicans by Lael Stables. Cherie DeVoe, winning trader, winning jockey, Abel Cedillo. Beat It was bred in Kentucky by Mr. and Mrs. Emroy Jackson. 6195, that exacta $95.30. The trifecta $253.16. 3-6 double, $34.91. That's the early double. 10-cent super, $212.37. Third race, scratches 6 and 11, no hard feelings, and temporarily forever. Our third race in 24 minutes at 6:55. And there they go. Princess Matoli is quickly into stride, along with Turbo Gal and What You Wished. Computadora showing some pace. Vivis in front and Waffle House Gang from between runners. Good Day Lady is 6 lengths off the lead. Almost 4 lengths to Temple City Magic. Retail Therapy is at the back. And Princess Matoli's the speed of the speed. 2 lengths to Turbo Gal. Waffle House Gang comes away running in third. Little more than 3 off the lead. About a length and a half or 2 to Vivis in front. I'm going to Good Day Lady, Computadora. 4 lengths to What You Wished and Retail Therapy. Temple City Magic is at the back. Princess Matoli's the leader heading into the turn. 3 lengths. Waffle House Gang makes a move for second. And to the outside comes Good Day Lady. Losing ground is Turbo Gal. 5 lengths to Computadora. Vivis in front. 3 clear of Retail Therapy. Temple City Magic and What You Wished. Princess Matoli's the one to overhaul at the top of the lane. Waffle House Gang is making her move after the leader. Princess Matoli and Waffle House Gang. Good Day Lady is third. That's Princess Matoli still with the lead. Here comes Waffle House Gang to the outside. Waffle House Gang gets to the front. Princess Matoli's back to second. Waffle House Gang wins going away. Princess Matoli second. Retail Therapy late on the scene into third. Computadora fourth to complete the Superfecta. Carter Waffle House Gang bet down from 10 to 1. Showed a little bit of promise in that debut run. Santo Sanger's been riding pretty well here in 2025. He picks up the mount. He didn't ride in the debut run. Waffle House Gang, a little bit of a class drop. Second time starter, always a good angle with maidens. 4 to 1, Waffle House Gang, the unofficial winner. 120 and 31 100s. Reeling in the 8, Princess Matoli. Waffle House Gang is in the winner's circle. Second look gets her photo taken. 4-year-old Bay Filly by Sky Mesa out of the Mutakida mare. Pish Posh. Owned and trained by Keith Kidman. Winning jockey Santo Sanger. Winner was bred in Kentucky by KK. That exacta $84.74. Trifecta $166.33. 6-2 daily double $41.41. Maybe that was $41.49. I'll get back to that. That 10-cent super $288.59. 362 early pick 3 $147.32. Yep, the 6-2 double, $41.49. Fourth race offers a mid-pick 4 opportunity. Scratch number 2, Robert's Moon. Our fourth race in 22 minutes at 7:25. And there they go. Are you looking for Ray Austin Cruz, Purse Thief? Quite a scramble for this top spot. Also gunning is Vodka and Ginger Ale, Michael's Cove, DeBook. Blue Coast wanted to go, decided not to. He's behind the leading scrimmage, and the early and distant trailer is Mission Improbable, but there is pace aplenty up front, and it's Purse Thief flanked by Austin Cruz, and Vodka and Ginger Ale runs with them 3 deep. Michael's Cove has the 4th spot. Blue Coast negotiates a nice inside passage. He's in the 5th position, 4 lengths off the lead. 3 parts of a length racing to Are You Looking for Ray? Another length to DeBook, and it's about 4 lengths to Mission Improbable. Still at that back marker, Purse Thief, Austin Cruz. And to the outside, Vodka and Ginger Ale. Michael's Cove is 4 deep. Blue Coast gets a nice trip along the inside. Are You Looking for Ray from between runners? 2.5 to DeBook. Another 2 lengths, Mission Improbable. They race to the 3/8 Purse Thief with an ambitious pace. Austin Cruz still all over him. In third is Vodka and Ginger Ale. And trying to gear up is Michaels Cove, but he's under a vigorous drive 4 wide. How about Blue Coast? It looks like he has run. He's just waiting for the precise moment to come. And here he comes now making his move up the inside. Purse Thief's going to have to deal with Blue Coast in the final 3/16. And DeBook's trying to outrun his odds. Mission Improbable's trying to gear up to the extreme outside. Still got to come and get Purse Thief. And Blue Coast is gradually wearing him down to the outside. Here's Blue Coast now getting to the front at the 16th. Purse Thief back to second. DeBook makes a move for that spot. That's Blue Coast, the winner. He got a beautiful trip up the backstretch run, and that proves to be what gets him to the winner's circle. DeBook was second, then Purse Thief and Austin Cruz. 141 and 58 100ths. Nice trip by Blue Coast. Declan Cannon did a nice job. There were plenty of them scrimmaging for this top spot going into the first turn. Blue Coast wanted to. Declan said, nah, let's just sit a little chilly, bide our time. And it's Blue Coast at 3-1. Getting to the wire just in front of the big long shot 9 DeBook at 33-1. Good effort from the one Purse Thief who did all the heavy lifting. Fourth place for Austin Cruz. 141 and 58 100ths the final time. Stand by until results have been declared official. Blue Coast is in the winner's circle. A 3-year-old bay gelding by Omaha Beach out of the Candy Ride Mare High Performer owned by Petrov Racing. Winning trainer Brendan Walsh, winning jockey Declan Cannon. Blue Coast was shot out of a cannon this evening. Blue Coast was bred in Kentucky by Adrian Regan, Fergus Galvin, and Hunter Valley. 10-cent super, $285.07. 627 pick 3, $110.25. 7-9 exact at $90.16. 7-9-1 trifecta, $318.86. 2-7 double, $26.81. Fifth race will start our 20-cent single 6 jackpot, carry over $2,740.92. The fifth race, number 9, Starship Aries. She has an additional workout. It was once upon a time back on the 23rd of October right here at Turfway Park. Half mile move, 48 seconds, breezing out of the gate. And there they go. And breaking for the lead is what happened with Starship Liberty. Farfalle attends the pace. Wicked Desires up close with High Shot and Starship Aries from the far outside. Screaming Mimi along the rail. Ava's Look from the far outside. Then Queen of the Rodeo and YOLO is the early trailer. Into that first turn, What Happened makes the lead. Farfalle's in a good stalking spot from second. Likewise for Wicked Desire in third along the inside. I'm going to Ava's Look, who's advancing with an aggressive move. Entering the backstretch run. She's making a big blitz for the top spot. So let's stick with these leaders. Farfalle to tackle What Happened. They quicken once again. Ava's Look wanted to solidify third, entering that backstretch run. Starship Liberty has the fourth spot, covering Wicked Desire. Screaming Mimi races with High Shot. And Starship Aries from the far outside. YOLO is second last. And Queen of the Rodeo's the last of all. What Happened in Farfalle, 3 parts of a length separates them. Starship Liberty from between runners. Ava's Look from the outside. High Shot is beginning her bid to the extreme outside with Starship Aries. Wicked Desires all in. Screaming Mimi and YOLO have 6 to go. YOLO advances to her outside. Queen of the Rodeo's at the back. What Happened is the leader. Farfalle's under a strong drive trying to stay with What Happened. And High Shot's now beginning to try to pick up her tempo. And Starship Liberty's running well on debut, but it's What Happened, the leader at the top of the lane. 3/16 to travel. Step up to What Happened. What Happened? What's happened is she has slapped 4 on her rivals. Farfalle fights for second. YOLO to the outside. It's all about What Happened. What Happened was shot out of a cannon by Declan Cannon. Brendan Walsh and Declan team up once again. YOLO was second, then Screaming Mimi, Farfalle, and Starship Liberty. 147 and 39 100ths. What happened? Well, what happened is What Happened went wire to wire. Back to back for Declan Cannon and Brendan Walsh. 147 and 39 100ths the final time. What happened? 4-year-old Chestnut Filly's in the winner's circle. She's by English Channel out of the Giants Causeway mare. Von Bourbon by Lanny Bloodstock. Back-to-back for Brendan Walsh and Declan Cannon. What Happened was bred in Kentucky by Calumet Farm. 2-7 exacta, $107.94. 2-7-1 trifecta, $176.14. 7-2 double, Walsh Cannon double, $29.98. Early pick 4, $810.18. 10-cent super, $98.40. 272 pick 3, $97.47. Early pick 5's a good one, $2,800, $12.43. 4 out of 5, $37.02. Race 6 will start our late pick 5. No changes. Post time in 22 minutes. And there they go in the Fridays Alive featured event. Let's Go Mark and High Front begin the best. From the outside is Pure Panic, heavy pour from between runners. Field Day from the extreme outside, always into mischief up the inside. Alder is second last, and Zigaloso's the last of all, and he's 7 or 8 lengths from the front, maybe even 9. It's Let's Go Mark and High Front, taking it to one another. Field Day sets up shop from third. He's in a good spot. Pure Panic has the 4th position, a little less than 3.5 or 4 lengths off the lead, heading into the turn. As High Front is trying to get away from Let's Go Mark. Alder's beginning his bid. He's 5 lengths off the lead, covering heavy, pouring what always into mischief. And Sigaloso's at the back. High Front, here comes Let's Go Mark, and he means business, and Let's Go Mark now puts his head in front. And Let's Go Mark's the one to come and catch at the top of the lane. High Front's got a little stick to him. Pure Panic's been in a good spot throughout. Can he make his presence felt? And here comes Heavy Pour gearing up to the outside. Let's Go Mark at the 8th pole from High Front. Pure Panic has a look. He's closing in gradually. Let's Go Mark. Pure Panic's going to try to come and tag him. Let's Go Mark softened up by High Front. And here's Pure Panic to reap the benefits. Pure Panic from Let's Go Mark. Sigaloso was rolling in the final quarter of a mile up for third. Then go to Heavy Pour. 112 and 2 100s. Nice run from Pure Panic. Although I think he needs to give High Front a little bit of credit. High Front really took it to Let's Go Mark, and Pure Panic was just in a perfect spot at 7-1 to spring the upset. Big time effort from Let's Go Mark, just getting tagged late by Pure Panic. Pure Panic over Let's Go Mark. The 8 Sigaloso really rolling in the concluding stages, and 4 Heavy Pour checking in for 112 and 2 100s. The final time from the Fridays Alive feature. And the winner's circle is 5 Pure Panic, his 7th career victory, over $400,000 in earnings. He's the official winner of the Fridays Alive featured event. A 6-year-old Grey Arona gelding by Summer Front out of the Hanson mare Shocked the World. Owned by Foster Family Racing, Douglas Miller, William Wargel, RK Eckrich Racing LLC. Eric Foster is the winning jockey, Alex Ajar. Pure Panic was bred in Kentucky by Kendall Henson. 10-cent super, 5384, $94.34. 725 pick 3, $102.43. 5-3 exacta, $45.12. 5-3-8 trifecta, $88.10. 2-5 double, $56.12. 7th race begins the late pick 4. Scratch 2, Two-Hearted. Jockey change 1, King's Legacy to Rafael Hernandez. The 7th race in 23 minutes at 8:55. And there they go. Out for the lead is Second Exchange. King's Legacy forwardly positioned. Here's Quarter Flash showing some pace. Lady Free Will amongst the early leaders. Beechnut Trophy is forwardly positioned in the 5th spot, and she's only 3 lengths from Second Exchange. It's about 2.5 for 3 to Aunt Ruth. Another length and a half to Gia from the inside. Skip and Justice runs with her. Likewise for Free Time, 3 deep. And the Lone Filly, Perfectly Wicked, is the last of all. Second Exchange has the lead from Quarter Flash and Lady Free Will. And King's Legacy in close attendance to the front along the inside. And Beechnut Trophy has a cozy position through the early stages. She's in the 5th spot, a little less than 3 from the pace. 2.5 to Aunt Ruth. A length back to Gia. Length and a tail to Free Time. Another length and a half or so. Race is skipping Justice. And Perfectly Wicked is still at the back. It's second exchange with the lead. Quarter Flash gets a little closer. And King's Legacy is right there in third with 2 to find. Lady Free Will's under a fierce drive. She needs to go. And here comes Beach Nut Trophy. She's closing in very nicely. Beach Nut Trophy's the one to recognize behind the leading group. What a crease she just cut through, and she has gained the upper hand at the top of the lane. And Beach Nut Trophy commits to the wire, and trying to go with her is King's Legacy. Beach Nut Trophy kind of waiting on King's Legacy. Quarter Flash is third. Here's Beach Nut Trophy, now solidifying herself as the winner of the 7th. She runs away from King's Legacy. Gia's into third, and they're going to skip Injustice and Quarter Flash. 5 Beach Nut Trophy. You could tell she was the one to recognize at the quarter pole, all dressed up in Sunday's best. What a crease she was able to cut through. It just opened up for her beautifully. She kind of waited on King's Legacy there momentarily, but then she put it all together in the concluding stages. And when it's all said and done, she was hammered down to 6 to 5 favoritism. Beach Nut Trophy, the unofficial winner from 1 King's Legacy. Third place, 6 Gia, 141 and 2/100ths. The final time from the 7th. Photo required for the Superfecta. Beach Nut Trophy is in the winner's circle. Too much past class in her corner. 6-year-old Dreyer Roan mare by Real Solution out of the Stroll mare. South Sound. Owned by Kenneth Ramsey. Winning trainer Nolan Ramsey. Winning jockey Gerardo Corrales. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Kenneth and Sarah Ramsey. Mid-pick 4, $391.43. 10-cent super, $53.61. 255 pick 3, $92.06. Five one exact at $21.14. 516 trifecta $40.78. 55 daily double $20.26. 8th race will begin our late pick 3, 2, 5, and 7 all scratched. Our US Spy, Stroke of Luck, and Vino Toxica. And there they go. Weeksla wins the start. Rio de Paz is showing pace with Glorious Musings from the inside. Baytown Storm comes away in 4th. Security Pledge has the 5th spot. Allison's Dream from the far outside comes away running in 6th. Then we'll go to Kate Wins, and Doro Road from off the pace this evening is the early trailer. And it's Glorious Musings with the lead from Weeksla. And chasing them, Rio de Paz, 3 deep covering Baytown Storm. Security Pledge tucked in a nice spot along the inside 5th. Allison's Dream's a little deep, entering the backstretch with the purple-colored silks. She's 3 lengths from the front. 2.5 clear of Kate Wins, flanked by Doro Road. So Weeksla now has found the front from Glorious Musings. They are 1-2 up the Turfway Park backstretch. Baytown Storm pursues them from third, gaining some ground, 3 deep a length off. Security Pledge, a nice trip for her, 2.5 to find heading into the far turn. Rio de Paz is all in. Allison's Dream is 3 wide, and she's trying to close, but she has work to do. Kate Wins joins her, and Doro Road now begins her bid, but she's a long ways out of it. Weeksla and Glorious Musings. Baytown Storm's all in. Security Pledge makes a move for second. Weeksla's the one to beat at the quarter pole. She's getting away from Glorious Musings. Here's Security Pledge trying to fire into second inside of Baytown Storm, and they'll go to Kate Wins. Weeksla at the 8th pole, the leader. Security Pledge tips into the clear, and she's trying to close. Weeksla still tending to her business. Needs this final 16th. Security Pledge is going to make it interesting on the line. Weeksla and Security Pledge. It's Weeksla. Weeksla gets it done a tight length. Security Pledge tried her heart out in defeat. 3rd and 4th got very tight between Baytown Storm and Glorious Musings. There's Security Pledge with a pretty strong gallop out. Too little, too late, girl. The 6 Weeksla beat her to the punch. 143 and 91/100ths. 6 Weeksla, the unofficial winner. 2nd place 3 Security Pledge. Photo 3rd and 4th. Stand by for all the results. Weeksla is in the winner's circle. A 3-year-old chestnut filly by Klimt out of the Galileo mare. Great Morning. Owned by Don Arienzo Stable LLC. His winning trainer Fausto Gutierrez, winning jockey Luis Contreras. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Brandywine Farm. 6391, the top four finishers. At 10-cent super, $28.11. 556 pick three, I just missed it. Get back to it in a bit. 6-3 exacta, $33.74. 639 trifecta, $41.51. 5-6 jockey double, $8.71. 556 pick three, $25.27. Ninth race begins the late daily double. Scratch number 9, Bella Vittoria. Couple of additional workouts. Number 2, La Orgullosa, Horseshoe Indianapolis, 27th of July, a half-mile move, fast track, 52 1/5 breezing, 5 pounds in town, also at Horseshoe Indianapolis, 25th of January, half-mile move, 50 4/5 breezing, fast track. The ninth race starting the late daily double, 23 minutes away, 9:55 is the post time. And there they go. Brooklyn Can Dance catches a flyer from the outside, and here's Bourbon Memory securing a nice stalking position right out of the gate. Little Mo's up close along with La Orgullosa. Rendo has the fifth spot. Bred to Run is sixth along the rail, 5 lengths from the front. Better than a length to pounds in town, 3 clear of Rosarita. Brooklyn Can Dance popped that starting gate. She has the lead. Bourbon Memory stalking superbly to her outside. And Little Mo's getting a beautiful trip. She's a little more than 3.5 off the lead, heading into the far turn run. They separate themselves. 6 lengths back to Rendo. Another 2.5 to Bred to Run. Then go to La Orgullosa, Rosarita. And at the tail there is Pounds in Town. And here comes Bourbon Memory. Bourbon Memory right on by Brooklyn Can Dance. Now Little Mo's beginning to lengthen her stride, but Bourbon Memory's going to be awfully tough to reel in. A promising debut winner, and Bourbon Memory's looking good, trying to make it 2 in a row, and she kicks well clear. Little Mo's making a move into second, and I'm going to Bred to Run, who's trying to close in with Rendo. But how about Bourbon Memory? What a way to start her career. 2 for 2. Remember her name, Bourbon Memory. Bred to Run's up for second, then Rendo and Little Mo backpedal to fourth. Big night for Brendan Walsh, a trading triple. Gerardo Corrales with another score. 3 Bourbon Memory. She's off to a beautiful start in her career. 118 and 58 100ths. That's a good time over this racetrack this week. Times have been on the slower side. That is by far one of the fastest 6.5 furlong races I've seen this week. 118 and 58 100. She just cruised. Gotta like her style. Bred to Run might have got that second spot. She's in a photo with Rendo. Stand by for all the numbers. Good looking filly in the winner's circle. Her name is Bourbon Memory, undefeated in 2 appearances. This was a big-time performance, a 3-year-old bay filly by Bold Toro out of the Empire Maker Mare. Take a memo. Owned by Bourbon Lane Stable, along with Sideman Stables, LLC. All My Heart Racing Incorporated, Fergus Galvin, and Carl Berry. It's a big night for Brendan Walsh trading triple. Gerardo Corrales with the riding double. Bourbon Memory was bred in Kentucky by Adrian Regan and Fergus Galvin. And the ninth race is official, 3146. That exact at $21.04. Trifecta $28.44. 10-cent super, $10.65. 563, pretty formful at pick 3, $7.51. 6-3, double, $8.33. One more race to go. Friday's Alive, the nightcap with a nice super high 5 carryover, $5,710.88. Scratch number 4, Every Loving Wish. The nightcap in 23 minutes at 10:25. And there they go, awkward beginning, Decatur Street. Dancing Noah, Son of a Gray, picking it up. Son of a Gray's the quickest. Dancing Noah broke alertly. Have Guns will travels up close to his Free America. Son of a Gray into the clubhouse turn. Free America second with Have Guns will travel. From the outside is Egyptian Quest. He strides into a shared second spot. Photo op follows after him. Dancing Noah's in the 2-path, 5 lengths from the front. 2.5. Back to Decatur Street with that awkward start covering Full Dress Blues. Towards the tail of the field is Motor City Menace and Cousin Joe. So it's Son of a Gray on the lead. 2 lengths to Egyptian Quest. Free America's third. Photo Ops in the clear, and he's a little more than 3 off the lead. Dancing Noah matches him from the rail. Still about a 2-length gap back to Full Dress Blues. And right there with him is Decatur Street advancing with his wide charge. Have Guns will travel against the rail. Motor City Menace towards the tail of the field as Free America drops out of it. Cousin Joe still at the back. Son of a Gray's the one to step up to, but he's got plenty of pursuers. Here comes Decatur Street and Full Dress Blues. Decatur Street and Dancing Noah up the inside. Son of a Gray tries to counter. Up the inside, Dancing Noah. Decatur Street's had to cover a ton of ground. It's a good split for Full Dress Blues. Can he take advantage? Dancing Noah's the leader near the 8th pole. Decatur Street has covered a ton of ground. He still is in the battle. Then Son of a Gray. Motor City Menace making up ground far outside. Have Guns will travel. Dancing Noah trying to get to the wire. Dancing Noah a double for Luis Contreras. Motor City Menace checks in second. Son of a Gray third. 4th and 5th involves Decatur Street. And Have Guns will travel. Luis Contreras with a riding double. Dancing Noah, nice ride by Luis, saving ground throughout. 142 and 43 100ths. Luis Contreras, no stranger to synthetic racing. Excellent jockey. Back at Golden Gate Fields and Woodbine of late. Luis Contreras, Dancing Noah here in the nightcap at a big 16-1. Dancing Noah's in the winner's circle. 4-year-old bay colt by Commissioner out of the Revolutionary mare. Pop Tall, owned by West Wind Farms and A. Brent Taylor. Eric Reed is the winning trainer. A riding double for Luis Contreras. Dancing Noah was bred in Kentucky by West Wind Farms. 635 late pick 3, $71.22. Luis Contreras bookending that late pick 3. 5-1 exact to $295.88. 516 trifecta, $681.61. 3-5 late daily double, $28.39. Late pick 4, $191.12. 10-cent super, a nice one, $963.48. 20-cent single 6, a nice payoff, $5,630 and some change. A carryover into Saturday, $4,617.91. 635 late pick 3, $71.22. Another super high 5 carryover into the Saturday card, $19,065.68. So that's a cool carryover for Saturday. Got to get this late pick 5 covered, and then we'll have it all figured out here in the nightcap. Nice 20-cent single 6, $5,630.98. Very nice payer. All right, our late pick 5 is worth $992.23, and 4 out of 5 gets you $9.93. So that's a wrap on Friday's Alive. 20-cent single 6 carryover to Saturday, better than $4,600, better than 19 G's for the super high 5 carryover for the Saturday nightcap. Still plenty of great opportunities on the gaming floor. Live entertainment, Bourbon and Brew, 80s tribute band, the live entertainment this evening. We'll do it all over again tomorrow, 5:55. Sure hope you enjoyed your Fridays Alive. When leaving the track, please drive very carefully. This has been Racing from Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. Good night, everyone.